Good evening, folks. I'm Chris, and I'm your host for the night, and this is Unfiltered Talk Radio. And tonight we're going to dig into a true crime investigation, and this is The Night on Briar Ridge Road. A quiet neighborhood, a single scream, a shoe in the grass, a phone that pinged hours after its owner vanished, a tunnel beneath the street, and a vehicle that entered the neighborhood but never came back out. Tonight we're diving into the Briar Ridge Road incident. In a quiet neighborhood, a single scream, a shoe in the grass, a phone that pinged hours after its owner vanished, a tunnel beneath the street, and a vehicle that entered the neighborhood but never came back out. Tonight we are diving into the Briar Ridge Road incident, a case that looks simple at first glance until you start pulling at the threads. This is a full investigation. We're breaking down the timeline, the evidence, the witness statements, the inconsistencies, the forensic details, the neighborhood history, and the theories that still keep the people arguing online. This is not a short episode. This is a deep dive, a full documentary style breakdown of a case that has more layers than anyone realized. Let's begin. 11:52, dispatch receives a call from Evan Carter, a 41-year-old IT technician. He says he heard a scream outside his home on Briar Ridge Road. Not a shout, not an argument, a scream. A short, terrified. He looked outside. No one there, no movement, just silence. Police arrive under about 4 minutes. They find nothing at first. Evan tells officers that the screams lasted less than a second, like someone startled or grabbed. He also says something else. He thought that he heard footsteps running, but he couldn't tell from which direction. Officers begin canvassing the area about 60 feet from Evan's house. They find something strange, a single shoe lying in the grass. Not torn, not dirty, just placed there. It's a woman's running shoe, size 7, brand new, no blood, no scuff marks, no sign of a struggle. And here's the part that bothers investigations. There's no footprints leading to it, not Evans, not the officers, not the owners. Just one shoe sitting alone in the grass. The shoe is angled slightly towards a drainage ditch, but not enough to indicate running. It looks like it was set down, not dropped. A neighbor 2 houses down, Marissa Hale, tells police she heard something too, but not a scream. She says she heard a woman's voice, calm, saying, "Wait, stop, don't," then silence. Her window was closed. Her TV was on. She wasn't sure if she heard it outside or from the show she was watching. But the time matches even Evan's call. Marissa also mentioned something odd. She thought she heard a car door shut quietly, like someone was trying to not draw attention. Police expand the search radius about 200 feet away from near drainage ditch. They find a phone screen protector, cracked, bent, and clearly ripped off a device. But there's no phone. And they run the serial number. It belongs to Lena Morris, age 29, who lives 3 miles away. Her car is still at the apartment. Her keys are inside. Her purse is inside. But Lena is not. She hasn't been there since 7:15 p.m. The screen protector shows a single impact point, a cracked pattern consistent with being ripped off, a faint smear of sweat, no fingerprints, no adhesive residue from a case. It was removed violently, not peeled, but again, no prints, someone wiped it. Here's where the investigation gets interesting. Lena left her apartment at 7:15. She told her friend she was going for a quick run. She normally ran at a park 2 miles away, not Briar Ridge Road. Her phone last pinged at 8:03 p.m., then at 11:49 p.m., right near the drainage ditch, where the protector was found. The second ping is 3 hours after she disappeared, and 3 minutes before Evan heard the scream. Police believe her phone was turned off, then turned back on, briefly before destroyed or taken. Police pull security footage from a house across the street at 11:51 p.m., 1 minute before the scream. A dark SUV drives slowly down Briar Ridge Road. It stops for 5 seconds, then continues. The footage is grainy, no plate, no clear make or model. But here's the strange part. The SUV never comes back out. It enters the neighborhood, but never leaves. There are only 2 exits. Police checked both. Nothing. It's like the vehicle vanished. Residents say they've seen the SUV before, circling the neighborhood late at night, always slow, always silent. Some believe it's connected to other incidents. The ditch where Lena's screen protector was found isn't a ditch. It connects to a maintenance tunnel that runs under the neighborhood. It's narrow, about 4 feet high, but it stretches nearly half a mile. Kids in the neighborhood call it the crawl. Teenagers dare each other to walk through it. Some say they've seen flashlights inside at night. Police searched it. They found footprints, a torn piece of fabric, a discarded water bottle, a faint drag mark leading deeper inside, but the tunnel ends at the locked maintenance gate. The lock was cut freshly. A torn fabric found in the tunnel was analyzed. It's from a woman's athletic jacket, size small, polyester blend, navy blue. Lena owned a navy blue running jacket, but here's a twist. The fabric piece does not match her jacket. It's the same brand, same model, same size, but not the jacket. Someone else, another woman, was wearing the same jacket that night. This opens to new possibility. Lena wasn't the only person involved. Police checked local purchases. 2 women in the area brought the same jacket within the last month. One was Lena, the other was Hannah Price, age 33. Hannah lives less than a mile from Briar Ridge Road. She was reported missing 2 weeks before Lena. Her case was never connected until now. Hannah's disappearance was quiet, no scream, no shoe, no SUV. But she vanished while jogging at night, wearing the same jacket in the same radius, and her phone also pinged near the drainage ditch. Police missed it, but the data was there. There's 2 women, 2 runners, 2 disappearances, 2 phone pings, 1 ditch, 1 tunnel, 1 SUV. This is no coincidence. The officers filed 3 separate reports, each one containing detail that doesn't match the others. Officer Ramirez wrote that the shoes was lying naturally as if dropped mid-stride. Officer Daniels wrote that it looked placed intentionally. Officer Green wrote that it was angled towards the ditch. 3 officers, 3 different impressions, 1 shoe. This matters because the shoe's position could indicate a struggle, a staged scene, a dropped item, a clue left intentionally, but the reports don't agree. The tunnel beneath Briar Ridge Road isn't just a drainage system, it's a forgotten maintenance route built in the 1970s. Old maps show it once connected to a utility shed that has since been demolished by the tunnel, but the tunnel remains. Police found a fresh boot print, a torn backpack strap, a small flashlight with dead batteries. The boot print does not match any officer's footwear. This also doesn't match Lena's or Hannah's shoes. Someone else was in the tunnel. The torn backpack strap was tested. It belonged to a hiking pack sold at a local sporting goods store. 3 people bought the same model in the last 6 months. One of them was Derek Shaw, Lena's ex-boyfriend. Derek claims that he hasn't used the pack in months, but police found the pack in his apartment. The strap was missing. Derek has a history of stalking, showing up at Lena's job, sending threatening text messages, following her on runs. He claims he was home that night. His alibi is watching TV alone. Police can't verify it. He drives a dark SUV, but his vehicle was found at his apartment. Cold engines, no sign of recent travel. Still, the missing backpack puts him back at the spotlight. A man known as the Briar Ridge Runner jogs the neighborhood nightly. Witness says he runs without headphones, watches houses, has been stopping suddenly. He's been talking to himself, and he's been near the drainage ditch before. He claims he wasn't running that night, but his fitness tracker shows movement at 11:50 p.m., right before the scream. The SUV driver remains unidentified. Police believe the vehicle may have turned into a driveway, hidden behind a house, entered the tunnel across the road, or belonged to someone who lived on Briar Ridge Road. No residents claim ownership. No driveway cameras caught the SUV leaving. It simply disappears. Investigators purpose an alternate timeline. 7:15 p.m. Lena leaves for a run. 8:03 p.m. First phone ping near the ditch. 8:10 to 11:40 p.m. Unknown activity. 11:49 second phone ping. 11:51 SUV enters Briar Ridge Road. 11:52 is a scream. 11:53 is silence. This suggests Lena may have been somewhere for hours, possibly in a tunnel. A profiler brought into the case believes the suspect knows the neighborhood, watches runners, uses the tunnel as a hiding place, targets women jogging alone, has a pattern of stalking, may have taken Hannah first. The profiler also believes that the suspect is organized, not impulsive. The staged shoe supports this. A third woman, Emily Rhodes, reported being followed while jogging 3 months earlier. She described a dark SUV, a man watching her from inside, the vehicle driving slowly behind her. She filed a report, nothing was done. Her route, Briar Ridge Road. 3 women, 3 runners, 3 incidences, 1 neighborhood, 1 tunnel, 1 SUV. The cases were never connected until now. The Briar Ridge Road incident remains unsolved. No suspect, no vehicle, no Lena, no Hannah, just a scream, a shoe, a broken protector, a tunnel beneath the street, and a neighborhood that still remembers that night. All right, folks. Well, I want to thank you for joining in tonight. Sorry that did go a little shorter than I expected, but that's all right. We're still learning here. Please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and spread the word, and we will catch you again here on Unfiltered Talk Radio with another interesting story.